Lockouts are a great exercise to work in the top end strength of your bench, the lockout obviously. But they are an amazing exercise to work on if you have a hard time with leg drive. Because in order to get that bar to break from the pin that's resting on, you have to apply a lot of leg drive or a lot of force at that bar to get it to break. You also have to have your chest up really high, and you have to have a lot of pressure for that bar to break that pin or that strap or whatever it is that you're using. So these are one of my favorite exercises to really focus on tricep strength, but also leg drive. So leg drive is used mostly when you're pressing it from your chest. So we use this to help us figure out how to use leg drive, right? So we're going to use this to first throw the legs and then press the weight. Then relax. Throw the legs, press the weight. Then when you're doing a real bench press, you're going to just keep your legs tight on the way down and then really throw them to get the bar up. And then you relax them, tight on the way down, and then really throw them on the way up. So this is a piece to help you with your leg drive in your flat bench.
So you can see here, this is a regular lockout weight for myself. I do around 315, which is probably about what I could single right now. So if you're looking at what kind of weight should you start with, probably what your max lift is usually about what you can press. So if you look here, you can see my arm angle is just above 90, which is fine. It's probably more like 100. But the most thing, look at the leg drive here. Legs first and then push the bar. Legs and then push the bar. You push your legs towards your head, really dig in your heels. So legs and then finish with the bar with your triceps. So the key here with leg drive is throwing your legs first and then pushing the bar up.
So I get comments all the time that my butt's coming up. It's never coming up. So I want to show you the side view. So if you watch, it's just leg drive. So again, we're going to throw and then push. There's several ways you can set up a lockout type of exercise. I have to put some 25s under this bench so that I get the correct arm angle. We also, the pins are fine, but the problem with the pins is when you set them down, they bounce around. A lot of times it takes you out of your position and you have to reposition it. So something else that we like to use other than the pins, if you have the option available, is toe straps. So these toe straps we got from Lowe's. I think they're like 10 bucks. So basically we just take the hook, put this one backwards. I put one toe strap here, and then we just lock this on. Then we take the other one. In order to get the right height, we actually put this one down one hole from the other. So like this would be opposite, directly opposite of this one. So I actually drop it down one here. Oh, I gotta put the strap on. So now you can see we have the pin down, just in case this were to break or I didn't put it on properly. It's sitting right in the strap. So you can see the difference when you're doing a lockout on these is when you push it up, and then it's just a nice, softer touch than if you have pins are loud and they have a tendency to bounce, which kind of takes you out of your position. So I like the straps better. But you can adjust this as you go. Like Donovan doesn't need the plates, so when he goes, we slide the plates out. Big Jeff's a much bigger guy, and so this bar needs to be up a little bit more for his 6-inch lockout, so we'll just move this up. If you have a bench with the A-tracks or the safety bar racks, you could just do them right from here also. I think my right height is at a safety rack of 12. So again, you would get underneath here. You'd start with that at the bottom, okay? And again, arm angle is important, right around 90-ish, okay? And then straight up, and then back down. Straight up, and back down. Straight up. Again, we don't do them in here because I don't like hitting on the metal. But I mean, you certainly could, and you could actually, probably put like a towel or something on here if you were in a commercial gym, just so it wouldn't have so much bounce and so much clang. You'd be able to stay in your groove just a little bit better.